Hi, hello, and welcome to another video. Today I'm bringing you a spring look, going from this to this, using mostly Caliray products. Roll the intro and let's go! Can I be your star tonight? First, I'm starting out with this Sun Bum Glow 30 SPF. I really like this. It leaves my skin with a nice glowy finish. I had a hair on my face that was annoying me, and I love the effect it gives. Taking the So Blown primer from Caliray. This is like a pore blurring primer, but it doesn't feel super silicone-y like a traditional, Benefit Professional type deal. It's a thin texture, but it does even out the texture on your skin. Now I'm going in with the Freedreaming Skin Tint. I am in the shade The 2. It's a little deep for me, but I can make it work. It's a super thin, lightweight skin tint. I do enjoy the finish. It's more of a natural finish, so it's not overly dewy or overly matte. And I want to give you a close-up of how it looks on the skin, looking very nice. And I'm going in with the new GloWish concealer from HUDA Beauty in the shade Porcelain. This is a super thin concealer. It has sheer to light coverage, but that's kind of the vibe I'm going for in a springtime kind of look. Blending it out with a sponge. And voila! Now I'm going to set everything with the GloWish Luminous powder. I am in the shade Fair, so I'm just going to tap that all over the skin because I definitely don't want to lose any of the glow. And then I'm taking the new Caliray palette. This is supposed to be a multi-use palette for your eyes and your cheeks. It's made of wood. You can refill the pans. I don't really know why there's a sticker here. They could have done a removable mirror. I'm taking this bronzer shade and going around the perimeters of the skin and hitting all the spots that the sun would hit. This worked pretty well. It was a little patchy. Overall, it worked well. It's a little too warm for my perfect bronzer. I'm using the shade below it for a contour, and I was kind of surprised at the pigment, which is nice. It did blend out fairly decently. I'm just using the same brush because I'm not being too fussy with my makeup today. Taking it down the nose. I'm going to go in with this lightest brown shade to kind of carve out underneath my jaw. And it worked well for that. This one's not really that pigmented, but that was okay for this purpose. Now I'm taking the blush, and I had to layer this blush up quite a bit. It's just not pigmented enough, but a peachy blush is perfect for spring. Add it to the forehead and the nose. This is the star of the show for me. I love this Caliray highlighter in the shade Starlight Beach. I love this gel powder formula. It absolutely makes your skin just look wet. I love that so much. So now I'm going to make an eye look. Taking this very lightest brown, putting that through the crease on both sides. Then I'm going to take this shimmer shade, which did not show up at all. It was frustrating. I tried to add several layers, and then I decided, well, it probably needs to be wet, and that still didn't really help me out very much. So unfortunately, that's womp womp. But it's like a rose gold shade, which is still the vibe. You can definitely get this look without the Caliray products. I'm taking the deepest brown and building up the outer corner and kind of winging it out past my brow a little bit. Then I'm taking this Balm color shade. It is a matte. I'm going underneath my brow and around my inner corners just to brighten them up. And then I decided to take a bigger brush and set my under eyes with that as well to brighten those. And it worked pretty good for that purpose. And now I'm taking their Surfproof waterproof eyeliner in the shade The Deep. And it's a beautiful teal, but deep, a deep teal color. And this is the pop of color for spring right here. Just really easily blended out. I'm adding that to about halfway under my lower lash line as well. Just smooching it out with a little bitty brush. Love it. Going back in with the lightest brown shade on the lower lash line, just so everything is buffed out nice and neat. Then I'm taking the lightest shimmer in the palette and using that to highlight my inner corners. And then I decided I needed some more shimmer and glimmer, so I'm taking that same highlighter I used on my cheeks and applying it to the very center of my eye for some more pizzazz. And Caliray doesn't have a brow product right now, so I'm taking my favorite, the NYX Thick It Stick It in Rich Auburn. I love it so much. I didn't add any other product because my brows are tinted. And a favorite from Caliray is their mascara, the Come Hell or High Water mascara, looking great. And then I just grabbed a nude liner from Essence to brighten up the waterline. Really opens up the eye, especially for a spring look when those allergies can have our eyes all red. Now I'm taking the Tower 28 one liner in Fill Me In to line my lips, and then I'm going in with the Caliray, obviously, Glazed and Infused gloss in Taco Tuesday. I really like the formula of these glosses. I appreciate you for watching. Don't forget to check me out on my other socials. As always, be blessed and be kind. Hit that subscribe, and we'll see each other again soon. Bye!